I believe right here, I have found the most underrated hybrid of 2024. Like, this should be the best and the most underrated. Everybody should be thinking about bagging one. And you're probably thinking, Alex, how the heck do you even know? You've not even tried it. Well, I have. I've been using it for years, and it's a club that I think is, I guess, people have taken the mick out of it before, but really you should start to consider it. Now let me ask you a question. If I asked you, what is your favorite iron? What would you say to me? In fact, even better, let me know down below in the comments. I guarantee it's going to be around a 7-iron because it's the club that everybody uses. So this is the hybrid. I'm going to prove it to you today. I really, really am. You won't think about ever trying one. You won't even think about considering it. It's so underrated, but it should be in your bag. And let's start by hitting a couple from this tee. Long par 3, 16th. Like, we've got to this flag. It's absolutely miles away today. We've got 240 yards to that flag. 240 yards. And this is where hybrids come into, I guess, their own. You want to be able to use them long off the tee on a fairway if you want to put it in position. You want to use it on a par 3. You want it to be good from the rough and off the deck. So that's exactly what I'm going to test today. It's straight on the middle of that green. High, easy. I just tapped that. One on. Tell you what, that flag is so far back. That was literally just like hitting an iron. Literally like hitting an iron. Let's try and get it back there a little further. Got a little more of that. Get back there. Oh yes. We are middle of the green on that one. And when you're this far out, playing par 3s like this, that is exactly what you want. Look how long this is. Okay, so you've just seen me hit 2 absolute pearlers on a long par 3. Essential, that's where you want this club to work. What club is it? We are talking about the King Cobra F9 1-length hybrid. Yes, 1-length hybrid. Like, look at this club. You've got these speed rails on the bottom here to help turf interaction. You've got this 15-gram weight here at the back to help you launch the club, which is essential when it's actually a shorter club, because in the past, these just flown too low. But that's not what I see with this, and you didn't see it on the last shots. It's got that lovely matte top to the golf club, and the best thing about it is just like holding your 7-iron. Literally, I played those 2 shots out of 7-iron ball position, and look how it launched. In fact, let's go and see where they finished on the green. But first, let me just get my 7-iron and show you how, well, that's not 7, that's 7 there. They're exactly the same length. Look. Look at that. In fact, I'll go and put them on the ground. Look at them down there. They're literally the same length. And that's why I've got the confidence. Everybody loves their 7-iron, so why not have a club that goes like 200, 220, 230, but at that length? It makes it so much easier. So as I said at the start, we're going to try this in so many scenarios. We've done the tee, but we've done that trying to play like a par 3 shot. Let me go to the 17th and play this shot as if like it was replacing my driver for the day, because by all means, we've all been in that scenario. Then we've got fairway shots and thick rough. It's so versatile, and that's what I want you to get from this club. It's like you're getting about 3 clubs in one. That's what I really think. And I really feel I can say this more. Now I'm independent and not supported by Cobra and Puma, I can say it. I can say it so independently, and actually people will be like, oh, you're not just saying that. No, it's such a good club, and I've been banging on about it for years. You can definitely get these for a fraction of the price too, which I guess is another Brucey bonus. Right, let's drive down here and see where these have finished. So look, that is our first ball we hit. That is the second ball we hit. I mean, on a long par 3, being able to hit a club that goes that far, that high, that easily, that's what you want. Okay, so now it's time to look for outright distance. I'm going to play it off the 17th tee here, which is this bugger of a hole right here. It's like a positional hole. It's definitely a card wrecker. It's a nasty one, and I have no idea how it's not stroke index 1. And we will take, I don't know why my clubs aren't in my bag, the launch monitor, and we'll go carry. What's the maximum carry I can get out of this club? I reckon, right, if I really go after it, it's going to sound ridiculous. I'm going to say it, 250-ish. You know what I've always wondered? Like, are you looking at me with this club thinking, wow, Alex, that club looks tiny. Like, you look like, I don't know, stupid playing. It's like a kiddie's club. I always think that when I use this club and bring it out, the people look at it and go, what are you doing? Does it really matter? So again, like I say, this is in 7-iron ball position, which I have like somewhere like around there. Right, all out distance on these two. Then we'll hit one from the fairway and one from the rough on approach shots. Oh. Ripped. Nice high draw, left side of the fairway. Ripped. So that one carried 232 and a 255 yard total. I told you I could get this out there. 230, let's say it was even carried 10, rolled out 10 more yards, still to over 240. Right, one more from the tee. Oh, that's even better. Look how flat that flight is. That was ripped. I literally, when my driver's not going well, use this club every single time. Let's go and hit some from the fairway, and let's go and hit some from the rough.
So first thing, let's get a yardage. Roughly around 220 yards from the flag. Now, as soon as this group finishes, we're going to hit it away. Now, the thing you'll notice there is how high I can get this club. Almost like 7-iron height, and that means it lands soft. Okay, now trying one from the rough. This will come out a little bit different. In this case, it was a little bit of a flyer. But in terms of having accuracy in these scenarios...
So let's see where they finished. Now, that first shot out the fairway never left the flag, and look how close it was. And then the second shot, I mean, it was a little bit of a flyer, but I was just so bothered about, like, not missing that, well, not hitting that tree, I should say. So my second one out the rough was a little bit of a flyer, and it ran out to the back edge there. But when you're so far away, like, you can be mistaken, right? You can be forgiven for that. But this is what I love about this. Pitch mark right next to the golf ball, and then right next to the flag. So yeah, I really do think I've proven to you today how versatile this club is. You can get it high, stopping quick from the fairway. You can get it going long off the tee. It's good on a par 3 on those long, awful, horrible ones. And out the rough, yes, that flew a little bit, but I still managed to get the ball up and towards the green. And for me, all those little factors become really easy because of that 7-iron length, the weight distribution, and the confidence you get from this club. Once you get your head around it actually being the same length as your 7-iron, it's an absolute dream. And this year I've tested all the top clubs. I've tested the Cleveland XL High Wood, which is right between a hybrid and a fairway wood. But I'll be honest, still nothing beats this. Year after year after year, it stays firmly in my bag. Thanks so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because I want you to control what's next here on the channel. Because if you have subscribed and you've turned on the bell, just pop down below what you want me to try next. Have a great day.